What's going on, everyone? TJ, Fitness Still News Reviews, and together with me, finally,
MuscleForce, Defiant.
yeah, Defiant people, without the Unleashed. Listen, people, it's been coming. It's been a long time coming. Listen, people, I'm gonna take you through the label of this thing, and then I'm actually gonna share with you my personal experience using this one. Man, I've been using this shit for a couple of years. Yeah, a couple of years, but recently I came back to it. I'm almost done with this stub. And then towards the end of the video, as usual on this channel, right here from the world's only FDA-proof bunker, I'm gonna give you my final verdict should you still actually give a shit by then. And all I'm gonna ask in return, by the way, is that you hit that like button. Okay, people, Team MuscleForce, really like the company. Literally everything I reviewed from Team MuscleForce has been amazing, really. Their pre-workout, so Defiant Unleashed, which I'm going to mention in a second, which is the brother of this one, of Defiant. I reviewed their Defiant Burn, I think it's called, their pre-workout fat burner combo. Grind, their nootropic, always makes my list for top nootropics. Oh, Vanquish Hardcore, probably my favorite Team MuscleForce product. It's their fat burner, always makes my list. I'm gonna link to all of these reviews below. Really solid company, amazing company. You know, nothing, you know, they don't claim crazy shit. They just focus on high quality products. The labels always look clean, high quality ingredients. Really like the company. Anyway, people, Defiant Pre Workout. They have another one, like I mentioned, Defiant Unleashed, which is the Alpha Yohimbine version, which has also the label looks similar from the ingredients perspective. The quantities are a bit different. I'm going to link to that review below. Let me take you through this, because this is obviously, I mean, everything that Team MuscleForce brings out usually would be a sort of a Sting Junkie pre-workout, just because it will have, or pre-workout or fat burner or nootropic, usually they would have DMHA, Ariadrogenesis, and a bunch of other stuff in it. And I can tell you, at least from every pre-workout or fat burner or everything that I really use by Team MuscleForce, their DMHA quality, their, generally speaking, I want to say their ingredient quality is just on point, and it actually you see that it reflects itself in the quality of the products. But anyway, listen, so Defiant pre-workout, 30 servings, people, 30 fucking servings. This is 2022, inflation, gas prices are whatever, $6 in California, I saw. 30 servings for Steam Junkie fully loaded pre-workout. This is very hard to find. And again, like I tell you sometimes, you math geniuses, if you're paying $50 for a 30 servings pre-workout, it is 50% more cost effective than paying $50 for a 20 serve pre-workout. So Team MuscleForce also value for money for this type of high quality is always fucking on point. Anyway, 30 servings. Let me take you through the supplements facts here. So 14.5 grams per scoop, L-citrulline malate at 2-to-1 ratio at 6 grams. So that's going to help you with pumps, obviously. For me personally, L-citrulline by itself, depending on the pre-workout, but it's not necessarily I get the best pump experience. Usually I need something else to add to the pre-workout. But 6 grams of L-citrulline is exactly where you want L-citrulline to be if you react well to L-citrulline. As far as vasodilation and pumps, then you have Beta-Alanine at 3.2 grams. Listen, we love the Beta-Alanine tingling here. You know, Beta-Alanine is supposed to help you with a bunch of other stuff like lactic acid buffering, go endurance, but we love the tingling. If you don't like the tingling, by the way, if you do not like the tingling, get the fuck off my channel. We're not going to be, you know what, stay on the channel, but we're not going to be very close friends. We don't have shared interests. I am interested in the tingling. Yeah. Better the tingling. The more the tingling, the merrier, by the way. Not niacin fucking tingling. Not flushes. Just tingling. Okay, choline at 1 gram, so that's going to help you with focus. Then they have N-acetyl L-tyrosine at 350 milligrams. Again, 2 focus ingredients. Then they have caffeine at 350 milligrams. So that's not a lot of caffeine. That's a good amount of caffeine for a Steam Junkie pre-workout, because you're going to see they have other stuff coming in very soon. And you know, the combination of caffeine plus other stuff, sometimes if you can get it right and if the quality of the ingredients is very good, you don't need a lot of shit. You don't need like 1 gram of caffeine to feel it. Sometimes it's just enough. Anyway, 350 milligrams. Glucuronolcaton at 300 milligrams. That's the same amount I think at Defiant Unleashed. They're the only ones that actually put it there. It helps with stimulation. You sometimes find it in energy drinks. Actually, I don't know if you can't feel it specifically, so it's not going to go there and say, oh shit, I'm feeling this shit. But it worked very well with Defiant Unleashed, let me tell you that. Okay, then Araya Genesis and DMHA, 100 milligrams each. So again, on label, 100 milligrams of each of these things, you're not going to be very impressed if you're a steam junkie because you've used pre-workouts with 300, 400, 500. Let me tell you something, people. These amounts really mean shit because the quality of the ingredient means more than the amount. I don't know how many times I need to tell it to you, people. The quality of the ingredient. You can have... I always tell this story. I remember Ares Slime, the original. It only had 1.5 milligrams of alpha-O. That shit felt like 7 milligrams of alpha-O because it was so pure, the quality of the ingredient. Same thing here. You can get DMHA, or someone would put on label and say 300 milligrams of DMHA, and let's assume that the motherfucker actually puts DMHA there, but it's low quality DMHA. You're not going to feel shit, or you're going to feel less than high quality 100 milligrams of DMHA. They have Cymbidium extract at 100 milligrams, and then they have Uperzin at 300 micrograms. Sounds microgram, you're going to say it's not a lot. Actually, that's a lot of Uperzin. And it's supposed to wrap all the focus ingredients together and allow them to last for a longer period of time. Anyway, people, like you can see, this is sort of a Steam Junkie pre-workout label, you know, with 350 milligrams of caffeine, then you have DMHA, and you have Araya, and you have a bunch of other stuff around focus. Not a crazy pump formula, but enough pump formula if you're okay with citrulline and the beta-alanine. So nothing too crazy. But again, people, labels are just fucking labels. Labels are just fucking labels. You never know. Again, you never know if these guys, you actually know that if they say they put it here, they actually put it here because I actually know that the guys also take it through testing to make sure that the manufacturer didn't fuck them over. But I'm sure that they put it here, but even if they put it here, you never know because of the quality of the ingredients. You never know how these things come together. You just never know. Labels are just labels. This is why we started the channel, to tell you that experience is what matters. Speaking of experience, people, let's get into the experience of this thing. So let's start with the flavor. The flavor I have is Malibu Sunset. I think that they have the same flavors as the Defiant Unleashed, and generally speaking, all of them are just great flavor. And I think I did go through all of them by now. All of them are just good flavors. On a scale of 1 to 10, fuck your scale of 1 to 10 for flavors in pre-workouts, people. Who the fuck cares? As long as it's not disgusting, as long as you're not gonna like dread the day the morning that you're gonna sip on the shit. As long as it's okay, that's it. It doesn't matter. The ROI on flavor is not very good, people. It's not a very good return on investment. You sip it for 1 second, you're supposed to train for hours. Fuck your flavors. Anyway, it's a good flavor. Let's get into the experience, people. So listen, Defiant pre-workout. This is 30 servings. You know, like I mentioned, I've been using this for almost 2 years now, and I came back to this because I actually remember it. Fuck me, I didn't review this shit on the channel. Shame on me. Shame. So I said, okay, I'm gonna try it, and I started using this maybe a month ago or maybe a couple months ago, and I just found myself kept coming back to this shit. And I've used it probably like 15 times, so it feels like half a tub here. Just love this pre-workout, people. Listen, this is one of these Steam Junkie, I call these everyday Steam Junkie pre-workouts. Everyday Steam Junkie pre-workouts. You know, I have usually the categories is steam-free pre-workout, actually pump formula, steam-free pre-workout, everyday pre-workout, which usually do not have exotic stimulants like DMHA, Aurora, shit like that, or usually they would not hit you to the point that you feel like death. And then Steam Junkie pre-workouts, which even in the Steam Junkie pre-workout you find different stuff. There's stuff that will blow your head off, and there's everyday Steam Junkie pre-workouts. In the everyday Steam Junkie pre-workout category, these are pre-workouts that you feel different. You know, you feel the exotic stimulants, you feel that mood elevation from the DMHA, you feel that good head buzz, right? But they're not crazy. You're not, every time you're taking them, you're saying, shit, what am I doing to myself? Yeah, I love the experience, but man, I'm gonna die young. Yeah, every time I take this fucking shit, I take a month out of my life. No, this feels like an everyday Steam Junkie pre-workout. You're gonna take this probably about 20 minutes in, you're gonna feel that Beta-Alanine, by the way, very good Beta-Alanine buzz. Really, like, Beta-Alanine on point, clearly they're using high quality ingredients. And then you're gonna get about half an hour in, the energy, by the way, the energy is gonna kick earlier. The energy is gonna kick like in 15-20 minutes, which is really good, but nothing crazy. You're not gonna run for your life. It's just good, productive energy. And then that head buzz, that focus, mood elevation head buzz that you get from high quality DMHA or Genesis is gonna come in, and it's gonna stay with you. It's just such a good feeling head buzz, and it's gonna stay with you for the, you know, for the entire workout plus like an hour later. Just a good head buzz, just a good focus, really just, man, listen, this is what, again, like I said, every day, this is a perfect everyday Steam Junkie pre-workout. Like, if you like this Steam Junkiness, like you use Crack Gold, you use Defiant Unleashed, by the way, and you say, dude, I'm not doing, like, I shouldn't be putting this shit in my body every day, but I really want that extra kick from a buzz. I want that buzz, I want that DMHA, but I don't want to go crazy, and I don't want to get used to it. This is such a perfect everyday Steam Junkie pre-workout. Perfect. By the way, as far as pumps for me personally, this definitely I felt pumped because it's a productive workout, right? So you work out hard, you're gonna get pumped. I didn't get the extra, so you can definitely stack this with a pure pump formula. By the way, they themselves have Obedient, which I need to review on the channel, but a pure pump formula like Bloodsport by Apollo Nutrition, like Vasomax by Performax Labs. I'm gonna link to these reviews below so you can actually check it out. But like pure pump formula, you can definitely add to this. Listen, people, everyday Steam Junkie pre-workout. Love this thing. I so enjoy it. You feel good. You don't feel like you're hurting yourself. You feel the buzz. Everything is just enough. Everything is just perfect, and you just can't go wrong with this thing. Unless you're one of these people that needs 5 milligrams of Alpha-O. Oh, by the way, 0 Alpha-O for you people, right? So the people that hate Alpha-O. Anyway, I just like this thing. Everyday Steam Junkie pre-workout. Defiant is just a great pre-workout. Another great pre-workout from Team MuscleForce. And 30 servings, people. Listen, people. As far as where you can find it, I'm going to link below to the page on Fitness Deal News where we hunt the latest coupons and deals from all over the web. We find the best deal. You don't need to search around, so you can go save money while supporting the channel. Listen, if this review was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here, people. This is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions, and this is a smart decision, about the supplements that you